So we're just gonna switch gears really
Yeah.
quick. So before we wrap up our interviews, we sometimes like to do a quick round of short question, short answer. So I'll ask you some short questions, and you can just give me a short answer.
Okay.
All right. So if you're binge watching a show right now, what show are you binge watching?
The Crown.
The Crown?
Yeah.
Okay. Cook yourself or order out?
Cook myself.
Your favorite pastime?
I'd say reading.
Reading?
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect for the next question. Favorite book?
Anything from Malcolm Gladwell.
Oh, okay, Malcolm Gladwell.
Yeah.
Okay. Biggest influence in your life?
Come on, man. Coach Victor Mohammed.
Okay. What was your favorite TV show as a kid?
Just one.
One of them. Just one of them, yeah.
Different Strokes.
Different Strokes? Okay. Your best talent?
My ability to look at the best things in other people.
Okay. In the mountains or on the beach?
It's meant to be quick, right?
No, just short answers. Doesn't have to be quick.
All right. I mean, I don't need a tan. I don't really. I don't do much on the beach. What do people really do on the beach? I guess mountains. I guess.
Mountains. Okay. Take a chance or stick to the plan?
I'm a stick to the plan type of guy.
Okay. And okay, last one. What was one life-changing moment for you?
Life-changing moment.
Not the most important, but just one.
A life-changing moment. I mean, I guess one of them will be, my firstborn son. I guess that was probably the biggest life-changing moment. Yeah,
Okay.
firstborn.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Thanks. All right. So we'll switch gears back.
Yeah.
So you stopped actively playing in 2016, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the 2016 season.
End of not even the end, the 2015.
Okay.
I didn't play in the German Bowl. Because I was registered with the Lions, but I didn't play a game, so I didn't. But I was registered for the Euro Bowl, the Big Six, but I didn't finish the season. But yeah, 2015.
2015.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the transition like for you from football, from an active football player to non-active?
Initially, it was quite easy because I was towards the end of my career. I was slowly on the way out. I always had one foot out, one foot in, and you could see that in the workload I had as well. Like, I had no issues with not playing. I was literally there because, especially towards the end, not the Euro Bowl, but the season before that when David was here and David was playing more 70% of the time. I was playing 30% of the time. I was good with him doing 95% of the time. But so yeah, my foot. I was half in, half out, and initially it was quite easy. And I'll tell you the reason why. I guess I haven't told this person it a lot, but I used to work at a gym, and I had a guy who I played with in my last season, Kai Zilberman, and I guess the conversations that we used to have about life and spirituality and all that kind of stuff kept me active. It kept me active, and it kept me wanting to stay fit. But when he left, and then I left, it was kind of like I realized after a while that I was never this kind of fitness person. I was always the person that people used to come up to me and ask me, "Oh, what can I do? Or could you write me a program or this and that?" Because I was always so into the gym. But then I realized that I didn't really like it that much. Like, it wasn't really for me. It was more of a means to an end for me. Being at the gym. Now I go because I have to keep my body fit. Being in the lockdown now, you kind of realize that everything starts to hurt again once you haven't been to the gym. So I see the gym as more of like a life-saving thing than a necessity. No, I guess that's probably the same thing, like life-saving and necessity. But like, I don't do it for the aesthetics.
Right.
I do it because it keeps
just to remain healthy.
Yeah, and it does help my mind kind of get free. But I never really struggled with not playing football. Because I liked it. I liked playing football. I enjoyed playing football while I was there. The only thing I missed was being around the guys.
Right.
Like, practice, that can go. I don't need practice. Because practice, for me, it made no sense. It made sense to practice, obviously. But I hated it. Like, I was the worst practice player you can imagine. You have those guys who just practice heroes. I envy those guys. But me, I was a total opposite. I hated everything about practice. So after, the transition was, for me, the only thing that was tough was my youngest son never got to see me play.
Okay.
So I'd have loved for him to have seen me play. But, you
can always show him some videos.
But he doesn't believe me. He doesn't.
He doesn't believe in you?
Because he can't see me.
Okay.
He doesn't quite, because he's only 4. So he hasn't quite registered that. He knows it's me, but there's something in him that says, I don't know if that's really Papa, because I can't really see his face, And then my older son and my daughter would tell him, yeah, that was Papa. He used to play, but he was like, I need to see it. After that, after I finished working at the gym, I went to work at a school. I work in a gymnasium now in Minor, in Stadtgifhorn. And I actually have a flag football AG, and I enjoy that more. I enjoy like introducing guys and girls to football, and we even went to the stadium 2 years ago, and for the pre-game show we had a little flag football game, which was these guys were playing in Eintracht Stadium, in front of their parents and in front of the crowd and everything like that. So it was amazing for them, and it was for me. I really enjoyed seeing their kind of reaction to playing in the stadium. But stepping away from football wasn't difficult.
Okay.
It wasn't. I thought it would be. I thought I'd be itching to get back onto the field. But once I had made that decision, and once I had finally won a Euro Bowl, because I'd been chasing that since 2011. And once I finally got that, and I was good. Me and a couple of other guys from the team kind of called it a day, and I was happy with the decision.
Okay.